So after providing the list, James says this: "For from ancient generations, Moses has had in every city those who proclaim him, for he is read every Sabbath in the synagogues." Now, Torah-keepers suggest that the reason James mentions that every Sabbath Moses is read aloud in the synagogues is to show that the new Gentile believers will begin learning about the law as they start attending weekly synagogue services. So they claim James is essentially saying to the Gentiles, look, I know you guys are new to this whole Jewish thing that you've been grafted into. So here are 4 things to avoid. This will get you off to a good start until, over time, you can learn the full law. 119 Ministries puts it this way:
We learn that they will pick up on it and learn through their study of Scripture on the Sabbaths and their reading of the law of Moses from Moses' seed.
Now, there are 4 big reasons that this cannot be the proper interpretation of verse 21. First of all, the New Testament clearly reveals that believers in Jesus were not welcome in the synagogue. John 9:22 says this about the Jewish religious leaders. And mind you, this is even before Jesus was crucified. The Jews had already agreed that if anyone should confess Jesus to be Christ, which means Messiah, he was to be put out of the synagogue. And in John 16:2, Jesus told his disciples, "They will put you out of the synagogues." And in Luke 21:12, Jesus said that their adversaries will lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up to the synagogues and prisons. So the synagogues of the first century were a hostile environment for Christians. And if this was the case even for Jewish followers of Jesus, why would we expect that Gentile believers would ever be welcomed in, much less learn the law of Moses there?